What we are looking at here is a concrete foundation wall that's 8 inches thick. It has an 8-foot ceiling height. Diagonal cracks intersect the horizontal crack at either end of the foundation wall, plus there's a vertical crack on either end at the foundation wall's intersection. The cracks were letting in water, which you can see in this video. It's a substantial amount. We did cap and port them while the water was still flowing. The urethane foam that's injected into it is activated by the water, so it expands considerably when there is a lot of water, and that's becomes the sealant and will stop water flow while it's actually flowing. After the sealant has cured, we remove the caps and ports and prepare it for the blockade seal and polyester fabric. The sealant and the fabric run from the underside of the joist down to the floor and 8 inches onto the floor itself, with an additional layer of fabric and sealant at that intersecting point. Now that the fabric has been installed with the sealant, we install the top and bottom plates in preparation of installing the studs, which will be coming in contact with the sealant, and the sealant acts as a barrier so no wood is in direct contact with concrete. Joist hangers are applied to the top and bottom plates as required by the hanger manufacturer with their fasteners. This supports the shear load being applied by the outside, forcing the concrete in. It should be noted that the wood framing is 2x8, number 2 and better, SPF, which is spruce pine fir. And the scribe work didn't make it any less than 5.5 inches. Otherwise it would have had to go to a 2x10. As with PWF foundations, the spacing of the studs and the size of the studs is based on the depth of the backfill and type of backfill. In this occasion we had to notch a little bit of the top of the stud out because there was a bolt that was supporting the exterior concrete stair. We needed to get around it. Now that the foundation wall has been repaired and the upper floor is supported on the new structural wall, we are able to run electrical, install insulation rear barrier, and then apply drywall and prepare it for interior finishes. It should be acknowledged that all basements aren't the same, as all foundation cracks aren't the same. Horizontal aren't treated the same way vertical cracks are. The causes should be looked at because of the universal law of cause and effect. You should be taking into account why that cracked in the first place. Is the footing too close to the surface? Is frost heaving it? Is there too much water being introduced to the soil? Is the grading running back towards the house? Are trees too close? The causes go on, as do the effects. I hope this has helped in understanding a small portion of what it takes to repair a foundation, and horizontal cracks in particular. Putting urethane foam into a crack seals it from water coming in, but it does nothing to support the shear load or the load coming down on top of it from the second floor, which needs to be supported, as a horizontal crack is a catastrophic failure of the structure. So it's in everybody's best interest that a professional job is done, and I hope this helps you. Thanks for watching.